think deep dish pizza. They think maybe a Portillo's hot dog, or just a hot dog in general. But now I think people will really finally realize that like our root food here in Chicago is Italian beef.
Love, love, love it. Beef sales are booming nationwide as diners crave a taste of Chicago cooked up on Hulu's hit show, The Bear. Well, you just heard the owner, Chris Zaccaro, there talking. He owns River North's Mr. Beef. That's where the pilot of The Bear was shot. So we want to bring in Peter Bartzis. He is the CEO of Devanco Foods, the biggest Italian beef producer in the country. Good morning to you, Peter. Nice to have you.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Okay, I got to ask you, do you watch The Bear?
I do. My wife binge watched it. I've seen a couple episodes, but I've been busy selling Italian beef lately, so I haven't seen the whole thing. But It's a pretty realistic show about what happens in the back of the kitchen.
Okay, I love it. So let's give our viewers a little perspective here. So it's based on this award-winning chef whose brother dies, and he has to move to Chicago to work at the beef restaurant. And so all of a sudden, people are watching. It's such a great show, but Italian beef is the focus. And what makes Italian beef a staple of Chicago? Give us a little history.
Well, the history of Italian beef goes back to the Depression era when the Italian immigrants came, and they wasn't a lot of money to go around. So what they ended up doing is bringing home small cuts of tough beef and cooking a Sunday meal, whether it be a dinner or a wedding, and they had an abundance of bread. So what they did was they ended up just cooking the beef, slow cooking it, make it tender, slice the beef, put a little bit of beef on a piece of bread, and there was lots of bread dipped in the juice. Juice or gravy, that's the big thing. What do you call it? Juice or gravy? Some people call it juice, some people call it gravy, but that's what makes the sandwich special.
And that's what I was going to ask you. Okay, a true Chicagoan, do you in fact dip it into the juice or gravy, or is it okay to eat it dry?
Well, you can order it however you want. It's customer preference, and you can get it dipped, you can get it wet, you can get it with hot, mild jardiniere, whichever one you want. There's also green peppers that are roasted that can go on the sandwich. So every beef stand serves it their own way. The first beef stands actually started in the 1930s, so it's been around Chicago for a long time.
Got to have the jardiniere. That's true Chicago. Okay, so since the show has started, sales of Italian beef have nearly doubled. Are you seeing that reflected in your sales at all?
We are actually, and I got to say that our biggest sandwich as far as competition, what I've struggled with for many years, is to try to get the Italian beef to be as popular as the Philadelphia cheesesteak. And although we make both items, Philly has done a great job of marketing nationally, and for us, it's been Italian beef, maybe the name, and we've thought about changing it to Chicago style beef, but it is served now wherever there's transplanted Chicagoans, you will see Italian beef, whether it's Florida, whether it's Arizona, California. So Italian beef is growing nationally, and for us, the Bear has actually helped us. And to say that we got a big win with a multi-unit chain in Philadelphia and Philly's backyard that's serving Italian beef, I would consider that a win.
That's pretty impressive. I love changing the name to Chicago's Italian beef. Okay, how tasty is the beef you sell? I want to know.
Oh boy, well, there's different kinds of beef that you can make. We use different cuts. We use either an outside round or an inside round. A round cut, and it's sliced thin, but we have everything from all natural to slide injection. It's really a little bit of preference of what people really want. So we supply distributors throughout the country, and our distributors take it to the national level. And we're also in retail right now. So on our website soon, launching in September, will be a store locator where people can find out where they can get an Italian beef sandwich at the national level at a grocery store. And we are launching in Kroger's nationally, and we're launching nationally with the largest food service distributor in the country under their Italian brand. So
congratulations.
It's been thank you very much.
That is big news.
Been a great, yes, it's great news. It's been a big win for us, and we couldn't be happier.
Well, I would be a lot happier if I could actually taste the Italian beef, but I'm not going to hold that against you right now, Peter. I know you're in Chicago, And I'm pushing for a delivery at the Fox 32 News on
You
Friday.
will get it. You will get it.
I am
It will
shameless,
be
Peter,
there on
shameless.
Friday.
Okay,
No,
great to
don't
talk
be
to you.
shameless. How many people do we have
How many
to
do we
feed?
need, guys?
You tell me and we'll be there.
20 people, and they said 10 a.m. would be perfect.
Okay, you got it. We will be
Peter.
there with, thank you.
So good
Thank
to
you.
talk
We
to
will
you.
be there. Absolutely. Nice talking
Keep
to
up
you
the
too.
good
Thank
work.
you for your time.
True
Thank you
Chicago,
very
and I
much.
love it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.